Hello, my friends. Your pal Syrian Sage is back for another night of nonsense. But this time we're gonna mix it up a little bit. We're gonna do some tarot nonsense, which I haven't done for a little bit. And it's kind of fun for me, to just explore with the vibes of that. So I figured I'd try something a little bit new this time. Oh, hi, Marianne. Hi. Hi, how are you? I'm gonna do some roasting with tarot. If anybody wants to get roasted, I can roast you with a card. If you ask me a question, and we will go with that. Good morning from Greece. Good morning. Wow, I have friends around the world here. You want to get roasted? I'll get you. Oh, I don't get why it's not letting me unfilter your roast me comment. Okay, so I'm gonna pin your comment. Pin this comment. Okay, now we're gonna pull up the vibes. We're gonna pull up the vibe screen because everybody likes that. And I'm gonna turn on my light, get it nice and bright so we can see the cards. And here we go. We're gonna use the pink tarot. I dyed my hair pink today, but it doesn't really look like anything. It's like one of those conditioner things that you put in your hair for like 15 minutes and then you wash it out. Yeah, I mean, it did leave a color, but we got a roast here, but it's so many cards at once. I think that's a bit. How heavy do you want your roast? How heavy do you want to be roasted? Do you want a 4-card roast, like a quad shot roast? Or do you want just one single shot roast? I'm going to give it to you, Mariana. Heavy. Okay, so these all came out in order, just like so. Okay, we have the Empress reversed. Oof. The Queen of Wands reversed. Oof. The Lovers, at least that one's upright. And then we have the 9 of Wands reversed. Okay, let's read them in order. Get out. We have to use the alien hands. This is just what we have to do for this. I'm going to put this down so you can see the cards above where the chat is. Okay, so let's just get those out of the way. Okay, so the Empress reversed. The Empress is like a maternal figure, right? Represents abundance and fertility and stuff like that. And look, she's all empowered and stuff and nurturing and good parenting and all that. No, it's like this. I'm so sorry. You're overwhelmed and indecisive, and there's anxiety, and you're impatient, you're selfish, you're creatively blocked, you have a lack of concentration, indecisive, overwhelmed. Infidelity? You're not doing. You better not be. That'd be bad. Bad. What else is going on with you? The Queen of Wands reversed is self-respect, self-confidence, introverted selfishness, jealousy, insecurity. Like your root chakra's all just messed up, and it's like, it's over here, going like, we're not messing with this person. We're gonna be way out here. Our person's gonna be upside down over here, trying to live their life. Utterly miserable. Okay, then the next card that's roasting you is strangely enough, love, harmony, relationships, your partnerships. I'm going to try and cover up the Ghiblies because I don't know if TikTok was going to be okay with that. We're going to cover the Ghiblies. Okay, but this is like you have to make a choice. This is like your star-crossed lovers, right? So it has to do with your close human relationships, yeah? But also infidelity, like are you cheating on somebody? Is it because you're in a creative block? Because that kind of energy is not going to unlock your sacral chakra, I'm sorry. And then over here, more of this overwhelmed struggle, on edge, defensive paranoia, exhaustion, fatigue, and lack of motivation. Jeez, that's... wow, painful spread here. Okay. Also, if you want to go really in depth on the symbology and all the details and all that, here we just Just swipe it right off. We need to reset the vibes. Look, this is me. I'm a real human girl. And I made Keys to the Tarot, which is, a playlist that you can just hit shuffle on and you can learn all about the tarot. Yes, darlings, I did it for us. I did it for all of us that we can't get a tarot deck, or you can't use one because maybe you're impaired in some way. You can't handle the cards. This way you just click the shuffle button. And another cool thing about it is that it's all information that's from books in the public domain that might be hard for people to get access to. So I tried to just put all that information in one spot. So who else wants to get roasted with the tarot? What do we have? I need to scroll through the chat here. We did the heavy roast. Yes, you love the hands, eh? These are my fun alien hands that I like to, soothe your aura with the good vibes. Yes, we put the good vibes right in here in the center, and then we put the roast tarot cards on top of it. I don't know how that works. You think it would make you feel better, but it's, I don't know, getting roasted. Some people might like... Oh, you're so welcome. I don't think that was a very affirming reading, though, was it? It was a real roast. I feel like I should give you an affirmation or like archangelic healing or something to get through it. But you're going to make it through. You're going to make it through. Look, just bring your energy into the heart center and just vibe here. Vibe here, right? Think about what you really want. Do you really, really want that F-boy energy, yeah? In your vibe space? Because I decided I don't want that energy in my space. No. I'm with, my other gal pals now. We're the Golden Girls now. What do we have here? Oh, thanks for the likes, you guys. My little one woke me up 6 a.m, and I see you here. I know I'm on earlier than I usually am. I was just like, I wonder if I should just run a tarot roast tonight. Does anybody else want to get roasted with tarot? Do you want me to read you to filth? I'll tell you something about yourself that maybe you're not ready to face, and it's all just going to come out in a shuffle. You let me know if you would like that. But in the meantime, we can just vibe here. And then you just let me know when you want to get your roast. Let's go. Don't tell me you want to get roasted again, Mariana. Do you want an affirmation instead? I feel like that would be more useful. Let me pull out a self-care wisdom card for you, dear, because that'll make me feel better after roasting you. Because you're my friend. I can't just leave it like that. Oh dear. Collapsing tower of tarot card decks in the background. Okay, come on. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, here we go. Okay. Self-care wisdom cards. These ones are by Cheryl Richardson. I really like these ones. They make me feel better. And then I can kind of vibe off of some other affirmations that relate to it. So that's these cards that I'm using next. Let's see what pops out. Hello, friends. Welcome. We're doing a tarot roast, but right now I've done like a very heavy roast with like a quad shot. And so we're gonna try and soothe the vibes with some self-care wisdom. Yeah. Oh, here we go. There it is. This one, it's hard to read. It says, here, can we just put some shade? The sun of Arcturus is very freaking bright. It's safe to wait. It is safe to wait. Let's turn this over. Patience. There you go. More patience in your life. Maybe just take a deep, deep breath when you feel really overwhelmed and you feel exhausted. And maybe my cat likes to bug me when it gets really late at night and say, Mommy, it's time to go to bed. When I'm just like wrapped up in a big project and I lose track of time and then it's 4 a.m. My cat's bugging me way before then to say, go to bed, Mommy. And I got to be patient with myself and be like, not everything has to be completed at 4 a.m. Some of the things, they can just vibe in the vibe space until I'm back at it. And maybe that'll help. A little bit of patience. A little bit of patience. A little bit of patience in the vibe space. We like our patience in the vibe space. Phew, there we go. How does that feel for a reset? Oh, hi, Nomad. Hello. Hi. Welcome. I'm roasting people with tarot, but I also want to soothe people after they get a bad roast. And my friend just got a quad shot roast, and it was intense. Yeah, hey, do you want to get roasted with tarot? Just let me know. I'll roast you. It's all in good fun, though. And if it hurts really bad, I'll soothe your aura. Oh, yes, you want to get roasted. Okay. Okay, how intense do you want the roast? If I pull multiple cards, do you want multiple cards? I'll give you multiple cards. Oh. Okay, a whole bunch of the deck came out. That's not a roast. That's emotional instability or something. Or it's just... I was klutzy this one time. I'm trying to see which one is gonna pop out. Oh, here we go. There it is. The Two of Swords reverse, the lesser of two evils. There is no right choice here. This is confusion, indecision, information overload. You've got like two guys that are trying to put it in you at the same time or something, and you're like, which sword do I want? Decisions. And look at here, if this one is upright, look, you've got all this, the waters represent emotion and your intuition, right? But you're not facing it. Look, and it's upside down. It's even worse. It's not only are you not facing your own intuition, you're ignoring it, and then you're like, no, find which dude is gonna give it to you best. And neither one of them are good. I'll tell you that right now. Neither one of them. Information overload is not the answer. You need to drop those dudes. Drop them, whoever they are. Okay, turn around. Look at your intuition. Whoop! There you go. All right, shall we move on? La 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 la. Not too intense, you'll cry. I hope that was all right. Oh, let's see. Oh, I see you, YDNI. I am not sure how to pronounce your username, but I'm going to pin your comment and I'm going to roast you. We're just going to see what cards pop out. This is all in good fun, of course. I think roasting with tarot is fun when you understand the deeper meanings. And so for those of you who are new here and you've never met me before, this is me. I'm a real human girl. I designed this thing called Keys to the Tarot. It's a playlist. You just hit shuffle playlist. You can get a full breakdown of all the deeper meanings of each of the cards. It does reversals. You can do it for no cost. And you can find it where you find your information about your people on the app, on the tiki-talkie. So there we go. Back to the vibes. Back to the roast. Oh. Okay, so I don't know how this is a roast. The Ace of Swords, dear. This is mental clarity, breakthroughs, new ideas, success, a sharp mind, new confidence, surgery. You must be taking your meds. Very proud of you for that. Look at this. It's like the hand of the source energy itself is waking you up in the morning to say like, woo, yeah. You're ready for this day. We're going to put a crown laurel on it too. Yes. Use protection. Make sure, don't wait for the mental clarity to come after you have mounted the weapon. Okay, keep your thoughts. There's, sometimes there's two brains, right? That they talk about with a certain persuasion of people. Okay, pay attention. Think with the mind that is above, okay? Not the instinct that's below. Okay, keep your mental clarity. Don't wait until after you've done the deed to get your post clarity. Got it? Whoop, there you go. Who else do we have? Who else wants to get roasted with the tarot? Yes, she gets a good card. Oh my gosh, you just started new meds? Wow, that's pretty interesting. I hope you were screen recording. I like to screen record when I have other readers read for me because it's always something that I know in hindsight. If I hadn't been recording, it's like the equivalent of telling somebody, I got this fish and it was this big, it was huge, man, but it jumped out of my arms and I didn't get any pictures of it. Too funny, thank you. You're so welcome. I usually am like vibing in the heart center and like giving affirmations and like everybody just needs to be more silly in life because that is how you undo your trauma, is with silliness. Yes, how do you reverse nihilism? You do it with absurdity, utter nonsense and absurdity. But I'm also a very mystical person, so I love learning about things and experimenting with things. So yes, who else wants to get roasted? Mahi, do you want to get roasted with a tarot card? I'm gonna shuffle and see if I have a roast for myself. There's a self-roast for me. Self-worth. Hustling, living beyond my means, obsession with work and false success. This is really, I feel properly roasted. Properly roasted. I feel like I need to like soothe my own aura now. Look, I can't, my hand fell off. What do you guys think? Would anyone else like to get roasted with a tarot card? Join the club. Yes. Yes, that's right. If a tarot card gives me that, I'm like, oh, maybe I should go back to accounting. But that I know would absolutely zap the life out of my soul. I can't do that. I won't do that. I won't do that. You know why? Because, like, I'm meeting all my besties here through this app, and it's like the most wonderful thing ever that's ever happened to me. I'm never gonna quit. It's not about TikTok, right? It's not about that. It's really about the kind of connections that we can make in these places, the kind of friendships that we can have here. We can have really, really fun friendships when we bring it into the party zone with each other. Yes. I'm gonna bring that more. I like it when it's symmetrical, okay? It needs to vibe in the center, not off center, or we're gonna have problems. Yes, we're in the vibes now. Now I'm like, wow, now my topic says get roasted with the tarot, but then people are gonna come in here and be like, whoa, I'm gonna vibe here instead. This is always the vibe that people like the most. I think they really like the sound of my voice. I wonder if this would sound any different if I used my Bluetooth headphones. I might try it. They don't automatically connect to my computer like my AirPods did that one time, and then it shut off all the cool vibey music in the background, and then people couldn't hear the vibes, and it was just not a good time, and I'm like trying to talk to people, but it's like I don't want to talk to people through the freaking... Anyway. Let's see if this works. Can you all still hear me all right? I know there is a chat delay, but if you could please let me know if you can still hear me all right. Oh, hey, Sunglow, thank you. Oh, thanks for that, Mariana. It's kind of interesting. I can actually hear the music playing through my computer speakers, but they're coming in through the microphone of my headphones, which is kind of nice because I can sort of hear what you guys are hearing. Oh, hell, you're new here. Would you like to get roasted with the tarot, or would you rather vibe with me and I'll just talk at you? That's usually what I end up doing here late at night. I just like, here, let's do some affirmations, you know? Would you guys like some self-care wisdom cards? I really, really like those. It's like the opposite of a roast. It's more like getting a hug. That's more typically what my vibe is about, you know? Hugs. But if you do want to roast, I will roast you. You can vibe from now, of course. You can do vibes, and then if somebody he says, hey, I want to roast, maybe we'll just pause the vibes for a second and we'll laugh our little heads off for a second. Then we'll go back to the vibes. Who knows? It's always random. It always just kind of unfolds the way it's supposed to. It's how it's been since day one, since I started doing this mid-August. I know, what a weirdo. But yeah, apparently people like it. Instead of hugging me, you roasted me. Great. Do you want to get a hug, Mariana? Here, bring it in, bring it in. This is the best I can do. Put your hug right here. Oh, I'm sorry I roasted you. Please forgive me. I love you. Thank you for being in my life. Oh, here, put it right here in the heart center. There you go. You're a really huggy person. I am too. Well, only with the right people. Narcissists aren't allowed to hug me. I recently had an experience that I had to deal with somebody like that, and that was pretty tough. We got sound effects. You guys ever had to deal with a narcissist in your life? Like the whole let's break off kind of thing? I noticed the first red flag within it was like 2 weeks. And then that was it. All it took was 2 weeks. The first red flags dropped, and then the referees, which are my friends, they were the ones that told me to walk away, and they warned me, and then I listened to them. Oh, hi, Gypsy Soul. Welcome. Do you want to be in my guest panel and get roasted with the tarot, or would you like to vibe in the chat? What would you like to do? Oh, unfortunately, since birth. Oh, gosh, I'm so sorry. Yeah, a lot of us have had that experience, haven't we? All right, well, now that song is over. That was a song called 26 Minutes in Bed. That was written by your pal, Syrian Sage. All the music that you're hearing is music that I wrote. I am a real human girl, yes, as you can see. And I really like the tarot and stuff. I created a whole thing. You can go look it up. Yes, but yeah, I'm a whole experience. So that's what we're doing here. Let's get back to it, shall we? This song that's playing right now, I have not named it yet, but its working title is called New People Lament, because new people sometimes cause me to lament. But it's a pretty song. I'm wondering if any of you might know, if you know some people who might like my kind of music that are in some sort of industry that they could help me. Yes. I am not in the music industry. I just started playing music again after 20 years, about 5 years ago. And I got myself Ableton Live, and I kind of taught myself how to use it. But I would really, really love to meet some people that could help me figure out how to make my music sound really, really good, so that I feel really, really good about releasing it officially on all the other platforms. Thank you, Gypsy Soul. Oh my goodness, thank you. Oh wow. Oh my gosh. Do you want to get roasted? What? All of the love you so much is very beautiful girl. Oh, hi, Shaylin. Hi. You would like to not be roasted by the terror. Sorry, I got to scroll up to see that one. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. That's so kind. Yay! Thank you. Oh, oh, that's so nice. Thank you. So yes, how is everybody doing tonight? Where is everybody dialing in from? I'm in the Pacific Northwest of the US. You're getting hypnotized. Yes, Mariana, get hypnotized, but with unconditional acceptance of yourself. Yes, coming closer to the vibes. Closer. Wait, I still need to be able to read the chat. Okay, maybe a little further away from the vibes. Somewhere in the Appalachians. Welcome. I don't think I've ever been there, or if I did, I was only driving through, and it was so long ago, and not really, my memory's a little iffy. I do remember that when I was 6 months pregnant with first kid, that we did a 12-state looping road trip, and I ended up getting the flu on this road trip, and it was horrible. I hated it, and I barely remembered any of it. I would love to travel, though. That would be nice. Oh, hi, Orion. Hi. Does anybody want to join me in the little corner box in the guest panel? Or would you like to get roasted with the tarot? I'll roast you if you want to get roasted. You love to travel. Oh, you're working. Always working. But at least you get to listen in on my vibes, Orion, which is really, really nice. I love it when you hang out with me. I feel all your positive vibes in my heart center right here. Right here. Yes, you can have a card, Gypsy Soul. Yes, I will roast. We'll see if we can just do a light roast, with the one card, but if multiple cards come out, that's up to them. That's not me. We'll see what happens. Oh gosh. Okay, that's a bit too heavy of a roast. I'm not gonna do that to you. It's too many shots of espresso. This is a song called Soulful, and it is actually out, but it's not on all the major platforms. It's only on one, and you have to kind of be a little bit of an internet sleuth to find it, but I trust that if you like this music, you're gonna go look for it. There it is. Let's see. Okay, hun. I'm turning my light on. This is the Strength Reversed card. And this, I'm gonna just turn this down a little bit, okay? So when strength is reversed, sometimes this means like brute force strength. So I had to go to the dentist today. I had to have a root canal, okay? A good dentist is the strength card, okay? You're either holding the jaws open to extract a tooth or something. Imagine it like that. You have to be strong enough to extract the tooth, but gentle enough that you don't mess up the face while you do it, okay? When it's reversed, it's like brute force strength. It's like, no, we're gonna use devices to get your jaw to open or something. Or it's an inner strength that also involves self-doubt and weakness and insecurity. That's where the brute force kind of a struggle comes into play. It's also just raw emotion and low energy or pride. Pride, like when it's narcissism. This would be like Leo. This is a fire sign, right? So this would be the Leo astrology sign, right? But if it's reversed, this is the egotistical person This is this might be someone that has narcissistic traits. But I think what it really is like work on the self-esteem, I'm sorry, work on the self-esteem, but really how you do this effectively. And this is the non-roast part of the roast. The non-roast part of the roast is how do you get out of this kind of a situation? Um, how do you get out of this situation? Let's give you a non-roasty self-care oracle card because that's going to help you. Because I have to follow up my roast with something positive or it just doesn't feel right to me. Just not that kind of a woman. Just can't do it. I can't really roast people. I'm a nice person. It's all improv, guys. I'm just making it up as I go. You're good. So are you. See? Okay, self-care wisdom. We'll see what pops out. It's a deck by Cheryl Richardson that I really like. Release. Maybe take a dump. Release. Release something, okay? Maybe if you ate a bad taco, sometimes the Taco Bell doesn't agree with us. Or you're on your period and, but I don't know, maybe. Okay, let's turn it over. Wait, I should use the alien hands for that. That's fun. Okay, let's turn this over. Oh God. Okay, sometimes the best way to grow is to simply let go. Oh, that's deep. Oh, I think I understand. I think I might have an insight about it. You're trying to really hold on to something, and that's why it's the strength reverse card. Like you're trying to use some unnatural mechanism to hold something in place that doesn't belong, and it needs to be let go for your growth and your development. Yeah. Yeah, that's right. If it's a narcissist, block him. Block him. That's what I did. I even made a video about it and I detailed it all, and then the algorithm was like, we will show this to 0 viewers even if it's on your story. And I'm like, wow, okay, well, this one's just for my friends then. I tried to help my son's dad and it backfired. Oh no. Is he a narcissist? You can trust me with your secrets. I have memory loss. You don't have to tell me anything. Yeah, narcissists, they don't want help if they are narcissistic. But we don't know if we're talking about a narcissist. There's no helping this person. It maybe sounds like if you're dealing with somebody that can't communicate where their boundaries are. But oh, you said you were dealing with a narcissist earlier. I'm sorry, I missed that in the scrolling chat. Yeah, narcissists, we should definitely be friends because like I've dealt with dark triad men. I've dealt with narcissists multiple times. It's always like easy enough to spot the warning signs when you know what to look for. It's just that they gaslight people so much. They gaslight people so much that you can never trust what they're saying to you. Even if it's true, like you're never going to really believe the full truth if they're that bad of a gaslighter, if they're really, really good at it. They are tricksters, Orion. You're right about that. So one of the things that you need to know about is the gray rock method or the brown rock method. I like the brown rock method myself because I'm a little punk troll and I really, really get offended and angry when people try to do that to me because I feel like I show up in good faith for people. I show up bringing my best to people, and other people sometimes see that, narcissists see that, and they want to extract and siphon my energy from me and have it centered around them. And, that was something I recently dealt with. And Orion really gave me so much confidence and fire to just directly face the situation and handle it very powerfully in my own private way. but without getting him involved in it, I just very, very quickly and suddenly withdrew all of my energy. I brought it back into the center where I am. And that's what you do when you deal with a narcissist, really. Like, narcissists don't have self-esteem. They don't have empathy. Like, that's just a brain difference of theirs. That if you look at the PET scans of narcissistic brains from Dr. Peter Salerno, you'll see what I'm talking about. The areas of the brain where empathy should be lighting up the brain, they don't light up for narcissists. And that is why if you help them, you're just throwing your energy into a black void. And you need to start thinking about it that way, that there's lots of people in the world. There's probably 80% of people are not like that. But you don't know exactly what the percentage is of like how many psychopaths there are because they're so psychopathic. They just pretend as long as they can to be normal until the conflict situation reveals their true character. So always be looking for the conflict that's going to reveal their true character. And at the very first sign of a red flag, you walk away, you get away from that person. And I know it's like, it's impossible if you're in a situation like they're your family and you can't just do that. But that's what you would do the gray rock method for. So yeah, they wish they were normal. They wish that they were normal. I think that narcissistic people wish that they were normal, and they feel envy. They feel envy for people who have genuine happiness, and they have to destroy it. And so they sabotage people like me. They get me to hate playing music, so I don't play music for 20 years. But you know what? Fuck that guy. This is my music. Yeah, don't give him a reaction at all. That's what I had to do. Just completely withdraw your energy. By the way, yes, the music is me. All the stuff that you're hearing right now is my music. So yeah, part of what I'm here for on my channel and when I'm talking on my lives and when I'm making posts, one of the things that is important to me is to share the real healing that you deserve to have after dealing with a narcissist. Because they don't have any understanding of how badly their tactics are hurting people. Hey, May. It's been a lot, man. Hey, do any of you guys want to join the guest panel? Do you want to be in the corner box? You're welcome to join and vibe with me and chat or whatever, but there's never any pressure to do that. You can send me an invitation if you want to join, and I'll accept you. The song I wrote, it's called Missy the Menace because I named it after my cat Missy, because she literally would just climb all over my desk right here in this spot right now when I'd be trying to write music. So I named the song after her because she was literally walking over the keys when I was trying to write it. I'm like, she's your menace cat. Getting drinks. Yeah, so like, Orion, I read your other comment and then I didn't like speak it aloud, but I wanna tell you what it is. Isn't there a thing on this thing that on the TikTok live where I can hear what it sounds like for you guys? I'm pretty sure I'm doing that right now. Okay, Orion, there it is. I did an energy callback last night. I know they like to steal our energy. They do. They do like to steal our energy because they don't have their own self-esteem, so they can only get it from other people. And it's never going to be enough because they can't use any of that energy to repeat in their mind to like actually, regenerate their own energy because they're incapable of it due to that brain difference. And it really is a brain difference. Does that mean that you're supposed to keep pouring all of your energy into the black hole? No, it absolutely doesn't. It means you need to have healthy boundaries so that you don't absolutely deplete yourself, like send all of your energy outside of yourself until you become the black hole, until you become the perfect image that the narcissist wants you to be, because that is what they want. they want you to just exist for them. They want to be at the center of your world. How you start healing from narcissists is deconstructing the patriarchy. Work on that, decentering men. That is really all, like, if you were going to call it like the axis of evil. The axis of evil has to do with this idea that any person is better than any other person. And this is just a reality that we have been living with in our world, that everybody believes that there's a hierarchy of people. There's better than and less than, and then it causes all this conflict and strife and excuse me, all kinds of like messed up power dynamics. Oh my God, Jezebel, your reading for me was so incredible, and I so want to like dish with you about everything that happened, because you pulled the Emperor card, which I have pulled for the same person multiple times since I first made contact with him. It's so juicy. Excuse me. There's no pressure to be in the guest panel, but if you do want to be in the guest panel and yap with me about it, I will totally gossip with you. Without naming names, of course. We're not going to dox anybody, but the right people who are supposed to know, they know. Anyway, no pressure. No pressure. Oh, thank you, Orion. You're so sweet. You're so sweet. Oh my gosh. Oh, you guys. I should set up a new goal or something. What should it be? How about bananas? Wait a minute. There's other things in there. I heart you. Wait, there's I love you so much is. Man, how do I choose? How about, there we go. I'm gonna just put a new goal in there. Whatever. I don't understand how all this stuff really works yet, but it's fun. I'm having a good time. Oh, this song that's playing right now, darlings, this is a song that I wrote that's called Inside. Yes, I recently told a friend about things that were feeling on the inside. It's very nice. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, you. We're doing this circular economy in this app right now, you know. Yes, this song right here that just played, it's called Inside, and it was based on the inspired, kind of imaginative feelings that I had after playing a video game of the same name that terrified me. It was like an existential kind of a scary game. Oh, are you competing with each other, you guys? You did it. Thanks, guys. I kind of want to roast him right now with the tarot, unless anybody else wants to get roasted with the tarot. Jezebel, do you want to get a roast? Just a random whatever pops out. Oh, not competing, just sharing love with you. Oh no, not competing with anybody. I know. It's nice. It's nice. You're gonna get roasted, babe. Orion. Okay, I'm gonna reveal your innermost, deepest thoughts that you have about me, your good friend who has been flirting with you recently. Ooh, what's this? Escandalo. Oh, this popped out. Transition. How does that feel? I know what it means. Maybe you know what it means. You don't have to tell us. Change. Leaving behind. Releasing baggage. Moving on. Leave that fucking guy. Leave him. Look, and also there's a child here. There's a woman and a child, and then there's the farrier. And so, look, all of the swords here is kind of like this is a heaviness. The scene in the background, there's no color to it. There's no, like, you can't see Paradise Island yet, but you know it's out there. It's just you've got all of these, you've got all these ideas. You're kind of, it's like being overwhelmed with thoughts, right? As you're leaving, you're taking all that with you. And you know, like it's weighing down on your mind, but you still have to leave the situation that you're in. You still have to get away from it. Like, look at where you're coming from. Is the water's all choppy? See that? And then this is also, like, astrologically speaking, this would be like from, this is the second decan of Aquarius, which would be the 10th to the 20th degree of the sign. So it represents kind of the middle transitionary period of the sign in Aquarius. So Aquarius, the water bearer, is still an air sign, right? But this means that you've got to carefully weigh which emotions you allow to be poured out, and which, keep your thoughts to yourself in your little boat. Your ideas are going to carry you through the emotional experience of the change, right? See what we're doing here? But yeah, it's you need to leave, you need to release. You need to move on. You need to let go of whatever you're holding on to and move the F on. Even this guy looks like he's walking to get away from the end of the boat, or he's just pushing on the bottom of the pond or something. So anyway, yes, I hope that, yeah, I hope that it wasn't a heavy roast, but it was still like calling you out, I think. But I love you. I think it's telling you need to come to where closer to the water, maybe. You need to maybe leave the eastern parts of the state. Maybe you need to vibe with your besties that are further out west. Maybe. I don't know. That's up to you. Okay. Reset. Oh, hello, Jade Hermit. Hello. Would anyone else like to get roasted by a tarot card? I'm happy to do it for you. I don't think we have any other requests right now, but let me see. Let me go up. There's so many. If you guys like it so many times, I miss all the comments, but don't stop liking. Okay. This song is called 777. You're transitioning literally. You're literally transitioning. Oh yeah. I remember you talking about that, literally transitioning. So it's kind of weird, isn't that? Isn't that weird how, and Aquarius is your moon? This totally makes sense for you, that you would get the Aquarius kind of card. You're almost ready to yap. Oh, you want to get roasted, Jezebel? Oh my gosh, you're such a good reader. This is going to be so awkward. I hope I don't roast you so bad. Please don't be mad at me with your roast. Okay, I'm going to pin your comment. If you want to, if you want to yap while I roast you, we could do that too. And I could wait until I roast you. So I see you say you're almost ready to yap. But let me know what you're up to, and I'll go based off of that. You're the worst by far, Mariana. No, you're not, dear. Would you like an affirmation card, Mariana? Would you like a self-care wisdom card to help you feel better, honey? I'll give you one. I'm gonna give you one right now. And then I'll give you one right now, and then we'll roast Jezebel. We'll see if Jezebel wants to get roasted in the guest panel chat thing, or just stay in the comment chat. Okay. I'm gonna turn the volume down on my music. It's a little. That's like video game music, isn't it? Yes. Here we go. Change. Here's your self-care wisdom card. Look, she's this beautiful woman vibing in the heart center with all these pretty, pretty flowers. Or when's the last time you got yourself flowers? I think you should get yourself some flowers, honey. A resistance to change is a resistance to life itself. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. There you go. There you go. Ah, yeah. Just bring it in there. Open your heart and mind to new beginnings. Okay, now let's roast Jezebel. Let's see. Let's see if we have another comment and see if we have an update or not. And if we don't, then we'll keep on. You have too many flowers and you love them. Oh. Okay. Let's roast Jezebel. Okay. Oh goodness. You've got a medium, you got a triple shot roast. Okay. Okay, so here's what we have in order. The Page of Cups, You have creative opportunities. You have a fish in a cup. That's a fish inside. Look at this guy. Look, he's got his freaking head is like a fish. He looks like a fish. Do you need to go fishing? Do you have a creative opportunity and curiosity and a happy surprise and stuff that you're like not looking at in the happy cup? This is a really nice card, I think, you know. It's new love. It's a messenger of love. It's somebody that's dropping in your DMs and being like, "Hey, baby, what's up? What's up? Would you like 5,500? What would you do if I dropped $7,500 into your whatever the app that you use?" I know, yeah. So it might be real, but sometimes it's not. If we had the Knight of Wands in here, I would probably say, "Oh, it's an F boy. It's an F boy." You know. But here, what we have here, we've got maybe some turbulent emotions going on in the background that could be going on. It could just be like somebody needs to have their, their post connection clarity. Yes. Okay. This one, the Seven of Swords reverse. You really need to rethink an approach that you have. There's maybe like it's keeping a secret or something, or like a deception or self-deceit. This could be maybe, I don't know, are you sending a deceptive love message to somebody? Are you trying to thwart a cheater? Are you trying to thwart a cheater? Because if you are, I love that. But this is about coming clean. It's not about this is where you're like, now we really are in the energy of betrayal, right? This is not betrayal. This is coming clean when it's upside down. And rethinking our approach to things. And then finally you have the Ace of Cups. Again, this is a very positive card. I think that maybe if this is about you, there's like this happy surprise kind of energy. Like you need to come clean with somebody about how you feel about them. Are you holding a secret from somebody that you like or something? Because this is just all over. It's like your heart is just open and just pouring out emotion that's kind of blessed. It's kind of this is an innocent kind of new stage here with the Ace of Cups here. It's like all the new feelings, the spirituality and intuition too. It's kind of going along with it. But this one right here, this is like the message of love being delivered to you, coming clean about it. This could be like, hey, do you want to be my boyfriend? Do you want to be my girlfriend? Do you want to get married? Do you want to have a baby together? You know, that's interesting. You got an interesting roast here. That's exciting. I hope that resonates with you. Let's see, there is a complicated crush. Oh, hi, Zari. Hello. You're always calling out the cheetahs. Oh, here, I'm going to unfilter all the comments that are just, they're emojis, and the app is like, no, you're not allowed to have emojis. Okay, let's reset the order of these ones. All right. What else do we have here? Does anybody else want to get roasted by the tarot? A roast. I'm just doing comedy here. I'm just improving off of somebody just says roast me, and I just use the cards to interpret a totally random interpretation based off of whatever pops out. Oh yeah, sorry, I'll roast you. It's not really going to give you any deep answers. It's just going to tell you something that you need to get roasted about. I always feel like my tarot cards are roasting me, so why not just make that the theme? We'll just roast our friends and our loved ones on TikTok Live with tarot cards. Oh, here you go, honey. Whoops, wow, that one just was like, here you go. Disappointment, abandonment, withdrawal, escapism. You're walking away and leaving things behind. Look, this is a guy, he's leaving for higher ground. Notice Yeah, I don't know if that's close enough, but he is walking to higher ground. The swamp is below, the swamp of all the stagnant emotions that are not going anywhere. And he's like, fuck this. I am leaving. All of these cups do nothing for me. They're full of empty lies. This is just, no. I'm leaving all of it behind and moving to higher ground. Getting out of the muddy swamp area or the lagoon or whatever. You can look at it however you want, but it's also like, look, it's nighttime. This is somebody who's like escaping in the night. Are you trying to like leave somebody in the middle of the night so that you don't have to have a confrontation or something? Are you just walking away? I did this. Yeah, in 2009, I walked away. I got on a plane. Yeah, got on a plane, never looked back. Sometimes this is what we got to do. We got to just accept the disappointment, accept it, don't surrender completely to it. That would be more like the Hanged Man card, probably. But definitely do move in the direction that's better for yourself. Just get away from whatever the disappointment is about. Like, it's not doing anything for you emotionally. It's really not serving your higher interests to hold on to it. So just walk away, walk away. All right. Oh, is it relevant? You're holding a question in your mind. You need to be roasted. You need honesty. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Do you want does anybody else want to get roasted by the tarot? I'll roast you. But if you would like a self-care wisdom card to soothe the burn, you need to be called out by the F not. Well, Jezebel, did you see the roast earlier for you? Oh, you want more, Orion? Love that too. Yeah, let's soothe the burn with a self-care wisdom card, or however many pop out. Honestly, okay, that one just came out right away. This is the ease card. Oh yes, so pretty. Look, it's your pal on the swing set. But I just dyed my hair pink today, so it's not quite like that. This card says, today I allow life to be easy. Here, let's look at that again. I allow life to be easy. Think about some movement that you can do with the body to help you to move through the energy that you're feeling. Like maybe rocking back and forth, swinging, or if you have a hammock, or I don't know, like some people use a tire swing. If you have whatever you have to help you move that energy through the body, I think that will probably help. And let it be a little easier for you. Yeah. Okay, let's reset. All right, how's the vibes doing, everybody? How you feeling? You're so welcome. You're so welcome. I love you, sorry.